Live on tape from our quarantined apartments in New York City, it's your new lockdown obsession. It's the only game show that tests how well do you really know your best friend. It's BFF. Now here's your host, Trista Crick.
Thank you everyone. Hold your applause. Just hold your applause. Welcome to Barstool Friends Forever. You'll know our guests today from their Sunday exploits and from their hit podcast, Bussin' with the Boys, now on the Barstool Podcast Network. On our left is a native of the Show Me State, a 3-time academic All-American and an unabashed Mace Windu fan. It is the man who caused Jay Gruden to declare he plays with good violence. It's Will Compton. Give it up.
Woo!
How you doing?
I'm great. Fabulous. Happy to be on the show.
I love the t-shirts. I love that you guys are matching. And I like that I can kind of see your game plan over there on the back.
This was not planned. The shirts was not planned, so that should be a point, but we introduced the boy and we'll get into this thing.
All right, well, on our right is an All-American and Pro Bowl lineman for the Tennessee Titans. A Michigan legend, he stays in shape by pushing pickup trucks down the streets and once caught a touchdown pass from Marcus Mariota, go Ducks, and had 3 pancake blocks in the same game. It's the father of Nashville, Taylor Lewan.
Thank you very much.
Hey.
Thank you. Two-time All-American. I'm not when no one's keeping score. Three-time Pro Bowler, also not keeping score. Happy to be here. Electrostatic.
Yo.
No, the shirts were not planned.
Yeah, I get academic All-American, like academic All-Conference. Taylor gets football All-American, Pro Bowler.
You know, I mean, we just work with the tools that we have. You know what I
Yes,
mean?
no question.
No.
I'm trying to make you guys look as good as humanly possible. That is my goal today.
All right,
Well, it worked for one of us,
one.
so thank you.
You should
Well,
just
you
said
were-
Missouri all state.
You were late. Here's how the game is played. There are 3 rounds. The first round is the lightning round. In this round, Will and Taylor have 1 minute to correctly answer as many questions as possible about their bestie. We had you guys answer a series of quote-unquote intimate questions ahead of time. Each question is worth 10 points. Remember, you're operating as a team. The score to beat this season is 490 points from Kate and Chaps. Who's going to start first?
Will, after you, sir.
I'll do it.
All right. Put 60 seconds on the clock, Aria. In 3, 2, 1. Who is Taylor's favorite musical guest? Artist.
Blink 182.
Yes. Bigger thighs, Saquon or Derrick Henry?
Saquon.
Yes. What would he have done if he didn't play football?
He jokes about being a construction worker.
That's right. Best place for hot chicken.
Hattie B's.
Yep. Top person on his hall pass list.
Hall pass list?
Yeah, like celebrity bang bang.
Mila Kunis.
That's right. Favorite bussin' guest. This is good.
Probably his boy Quentin Nelson.
Yep. Best bachelor party destination.
Cabo.
Yep. Favorite football drill.
I don't know. Fucking one on pass setting.
None. Best scary movie of all time.
Friday the 13th, part
Yeah.
2.
Yes. Does he have more close high school friends or college friends?
I will probably high school.
That's right. Marry, fuck, kill. Hot chicken, meat and 3. Oh, ran out of time. That was impressive.
Good work, Will. Good work, Will.
Hey, I'm telling you, I need to be on that top spot. I know you joke on the boy not being number 1, but I know I'm on that top spot.
Are you ready, Taylor?
Yeah, I'm kind of nervous. Does Will get another point for getting the 10th one right?
No, he doesn't. That's the lightning. You only have 60 seconds.
Jesus. Well, all right. Let's do this.
All right, you're gonna have to get through all of them to get to favorite Nashville watering hole. So you better act fast.
All right, fair enough. I will get there.
All right, Aria, put 60 seconds on the clock. In 3, 2, 1. Worst football drill to perform on a 100-degree day.
Probably 2-minute drill or
Correct.
anything special teams.
Oh, yes, correct. And
Is that-
yes, that's right. One thing Taylor does that bugs you the most.
Probably me being late to this has to do with schedule. My schedule changing.
Yes, best Star Wars movie.
Best Star Wars movie?
Yep.
There's like 76 of them past the 5th one.
All right. Yes, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Shit.
Yo, do we get that?
Yeah, more or less than 15 pairs of underwear.
Oh, that boy goes commando sometimes. That's a left.
I'm
Yes.
commando right now. Let's go.
Superhero you wanted to be as a kid.
Superhero you want to be as a kid?
Yep.
Is a Jedi count? I think a Jedi would be one.
False. The Flash.
No.
What would he have done if he didn't play football?
If you didn't play football, a pass. I don't know.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Best NFL city to turn up in. Oh, he would be a football coach. Best NFL city to turn up in.
Besides Nashville, Dallas.
Yes. Better offensive mind. Coach Doug's or Jay. Oh, it's done? Wow. He's just too slow.
I thought for sure the football coach was easy.
Oh shit, you're right. You would be a football coach.
I was surprised you pulled. I mean, you just guessed on the Star Wars, but it fired me up.
We're now on to the second round, which we call Who is More Likely. After the first round, let me back it up. Will and Taylor have a whopping 140 points. I think that's the best of any duo so far. Mostly could have been better, but Taylor is slow as fuck. Second round is called Who is More Likely. Pretty simple. I give you a scenario. You tell me who fits the question best. There are 10 questions. So you have those little pieces of paper, and you'll put them up at the same time. I say, who is more likely to do X, and you put up the names. Who is more likely to get a personal foul?
Get a personal what?
Foul.
You ready?
3,
Go.
2, go. Yes. Dad. He puts dad on. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Who is more likely to be late to practice?
You ready?
3, 2, go. Boom. Who has worse road eating habits?
Road eating habits. All right, here we go. One fucking time, dude.
3, 2, go.
Oh, I left
Hey.
I left Starbucks in his truck literally a week and a half ago or 2 weeks ago, and he hasn't laid off me since, dude.
Who has the better wardrobe? 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
Hey, all right, Will.
Damn.
I am surprised at that you
I
guys
didn't know
aren't
what
more
we were
tricky.
thinking about there, dude. Because honestly, I am biased, but like the Stitch It, the vibe that you got there, and the hats and stuff, I thought you were gonna pick you, so I was trying to go with that.
You guys are both flying.
I thought you were gonna pick you, so I was going with that.
I wanted to pick me, so I'm glad like we were thinking the same.
I didn't agree with it, but I just
Hey, you're breaking out. You're breaking
wanted
out.
to get the points. Anyway, go ahead.
Is this
Oh,
the
can you hear
best
me now?
place for? Is this the best place for your internet? Who is the bigger tipper? 3, 2, 1, go. Boom.
Let's go, Will.
Let's go. I think you guys are gonna win.
I think we
We'll
are too.
find out.
Who discovered Barstool first?
Discover. Hang on. That's like, are we talking like just in general?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a tough one. All right.
3, 2, 1, go. Wow.
I just went since I'm older. That's all I went by.
Hey, old as fuck.
Who is the better cook? 3, 2, 1, go. Good for you.
Let's go.
Hey, this is a walk in the park.
You know, you guys are good. You guys are really good.
Yeah, we're best friends forever. That's what we
You
are.
guys,
Well, I like to actually say, Will's not my actual best friend, so it's unbelievable.
Taylor's not mine either. I gotta go back. He's not mine either.
He says he's got to go back. It's already recorded, Will. That B-roll, you've been caught in the B-roll.
We'll use that. Who is more likely, or who is the first to fall asleep on a road trip?
A road trip like what? Like football? Or
Yeah.
a road trip just in general? Okay. Ooh. All right.
3, 2, 1, go.
No!
Oh, man.
Yo, you've taken pictures of me on the plane.
Yeah, but that's falling asleep like at night. I wasn't thinking about the plane.
Yeah, it's tough. I feel like you're a good storyteller. You love to tell your stories.
I do love to tell my stories, Will, but I still like to get to sleep. I got a big day the next day.
Who is more likely to lie? Is Taylor frozen? Taylor's frozen.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Who is more likely to lie to get out of a social obligation? 3, 2, 1, go. Explain.
Who is that?
I
Will?
feel like you grabbed that paper a little hard. Like you're trying to make it a point.
Listen, we got a group chat with the boys. Since quarantine's hit, social life has been hurting pretty bad. So we've taken to play a game called Risk on Xbox One. It's unbelievable. It's a great time. The boys get after it. But will just lie and says just to do things just to get out of it. Also, one night I texted Will around 10 p.m. Pacific time. Will doesn't respond to me. But at midnight Pacific time, he tweeted. And the next day, I'm like, "Yo, you're turning me into a psycho girlfriend right now. You're turning me into one of those girls."
Like, yo, I see you tweeting.
He texted all this stuff. It was sending me snapshots and everything. He's like, "You make me sound like a psycho girlfriend. I don't like it, but here we are."
And so Will's a liar. He's a piece for it, and that's probably one of the reasons why he's not my true best friend. Because my best friend picks this up. This is a game. All right, this is a game to me, Will.
Final question of round 2. Who is more likely to cry at the movies? 3, 2, 1. Oh no. Both very sensitive at the movies.
Yes. I'll let a tear fall. I will absolutely let a tear fall. I'm a big crier. Big crying guy.
So after 2 rounds, Taylor and Will have 280 points. Just smoking the competition like a fatty on a Friday.
Wow.
Now we're on to the third and final round. One player has 60 seconds to get their BFF to respond with as many correct answers without saying the clue word or phrase. It's kind of like password. Each correct answer is worth 25 points, with a possible 100 extra bonus points if you get all 6 correct answers. You can pass on a clue and return to it later.
Yeah, I'm fucking nervous, dude. I feel like it's about to be the opening drive of kickoff. Like we're about to take the field.
Are you nervous, Taylor?
No, I play every single game, so I'm good.
Oh.
Oh, yo, that's a weird shot. I think you're not nervous because you know the answers. Like I'm sitting here on the other side.
That's why I picked this one, dude. I did not want to be the guesser.
You know your first 15 right now. I don't. I'm like, okay, shit. They about to give us empty.
Yeah, no question. All right, let's do this.
All right.
60 seconds on the clock.
60 seconds on the clock in 3, 2, 1, go.
Losers, Tin Roof, Old
Bars
Red,
in Nashville.
That's right.
Jock strap, socks, compression shorts, tape shoulder pads.
Equipment you wear for football. Stuff you wear as a football player. Gear you wear.
Shower.
Locker room. Stuff in the locker room.
That's right.
Yes. Listen, just a hunch, all right?
Things that Vrabel said.
Yeah, that's right.
Things that Vrabel said.
Spitting chiclets, pardon my take.
Barstool Podcast.
That's right.
Tim Brown, stable, Charles
Oakland Raiders
Woodson.
players that have been on the Oakland Raiders.
Yeah. Booger McFarlane, Joe
Monday Night Football
Thomas.
crew, people on Monday Night Football,
People
people on ESPN,
General.
commentators on ESPN, TV personalities.
You're right there, dude. I could just say more of them, but come on, dude.
People that are on TV,
What sport do they play?
people that are on football TV,
Yes,
TV
well, they're
football, Monday Night.
Yes,
God damn it!
God, Will.
God.
I don't know. How many points is that?
What was the
It was
answer?
NFL broadcasters.
God damn it! Come on, man, you gotta give me that. God.
Hey, Will.
Sorry. I said people on Monday Night Football. I said people that do football on TV. That's when I started to panic. That's when I just started to yell everything that was in my
Did you
head.
say football on TV?
I did say that.
Yeah, he definitely said football on
I
TV.
definitely said so. People that do football on TV. That's exactly what I said.
People that do football on TV sounds like very close.
Dude, I love.
You know what you should
how
do?
giving you are. I love how giving you are
I
right now.
want-
You take the clip.
I want to see people win. I get really stressed for you guys.
And
Watch this.
honestly,
just say we won. Just say we won right now.
I don't know that I don't know that I could. There's already controversy from the last episode.
who was in the last
I feel-
episode?
Chaps and Kate.
Well, they won. They're at the top. As far as I'm concerned, they're like they're the government. You know what I mean? They're the elite of Barstool. Like we're the Robin Hoods. We're the peoples. We're doing what the people need, dude. So what I think you do is Arya takes the clip and you take this little outcry to everybody and you say, did he get this right in your opinion?
How about we do that? How about
You put it in a poll on Twitter.
How about we put that clip out, the whole clip of that part, and we'll say, did he get it right, yes or no? And we'll take a poll, and then if you get it right, then you win.
Taylor's too pissed off, dude. He's gotta go take a breath. He's gotta go
Thanks
take a
for
breather.
joining us on BFF, Will and Taylor. You are best friends. Your final score is, what's the final score?
It's up in the air right now.
Yeah, the final score is up in the air. It could be 500 and change. You could be the winner. You could not be the winner. We're gonna have to take it to the poll and see how you compare against season 1 to find out who's the best. Thank you for joining us, and we will see you guys on next episode of BFFs. Scores up in the air.
All right, so emergency news. The poll has just ended. Over 900 responses. 70% of the people say that you guys got the question right. So you get 125 points on top of the original. So that puts you at 530. You are now the winner. The people have spoken. The controversy is closed. How do you guys feel?
Will, go ahead, buddy. You take this one. I'll go next.
You see the smile. I didn't buy these teeth to not smile in times like this with my boy at my side, and we just took this fucking thing over, dude.
I couldn't agree enough with Will. I think he made a huge life change by buying those teeth. I'm so proud of him for doing that. But more proud of him than that, I'm proud of Bussin' with the Boys. Subscriber rate 5 stars. Every single competition that Bussin' with the Boys has had since we've joined the pirate ship, Barstool, we have absolutely dominated. Have not actually lost once.
That is true.
We need a belt. We need a Bussin' with the Boys belt. We are the most dominant duo in all of Barstool.
Let's go, dude.
There's not even an argument.
And it's funny because there's so many game shows out there that I see with the Barstool, and I'm like, man, we haven't gotten invited to that yet. And I'm just thinking, like, we're just adding to the collection. Like, low-key, we are the team to beat, dude. We are the duo to beat. PFT, he can join with Brandon Walker. He can join with Big Cat. He can join with who's the dude with the mustache that lifts weights and does the whole fucking I used to be a football player in high school vibe. That dude, he can team up with whoever he wants. But these boys, Bussin' with the Boys, we're here to fucking stay, dude.
We're the kids that are so good that people won't even invite us because they're like, well, we could invite Taylor and Will, but I mean,
It's
we
getting to
actually
a
have a
place
little
of
bit of
embarrassment.
competition.
It's embarrassing, actually.
It's
Embarrassing to everyone else that you guys have come in with such dominance And that just goes to show you that being on a real team makes a huge difference. And so after this episode, you guys are truly the best friends, top of the chart, in the leaderboard, #1, and we'll compare your scores against the rest of season 1. Not many episodes left, so thank you guys for joining us, and we will see you guys on the next episode of Barstool Friends Forever.